Okay. Let's go. Um, Hello again, I'm too tired for this. uh, Hello to anyone watching, I'm Asante13, we're here with Honkai Star Rail, and yeah, let's get going. I'm hopefully gonna be doing, like, I have enough of the, oh, what are they called? The currency to do the pulls to get characters. Huh? Hello?
Mr. No Life Senpai is now following.
Oh, hey, No Life. How you doing? Oh. Talk from Herta. Hello, I need you for something. Reply when you're ready. Nope. I'm actually not around. I don't, okay. She just completely does not answer. But yeah, No Life, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I forgot to say that. No worries. She's annoying. Alright, what else do I have? What else do I have to do? Click. That is just gonna be there for eternity. I have 2 weeks to get to that, it's fine. What else? What else? What else? Jobs. There's a night in the Great Mine. But no, I'm going to do the story because I did a whole bunch of side quests yesterday to try and get them all done. How am I for Calyx materials? I have enough to do about 3 of them. I don't particularly need any levels at the moment, though. Do I? 40, Ascension requires Equilibrium level 2. I do not have level 2 Equilibrium, so yes, I do not. Hello, Sampo.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Yes, yes I am. Oh, but we can ask questions. Questions are
Ask
good.
away, my friend. I have all the answers.
Tell me about Japard, Serval, Furnace Core, yourself. Uh, let's go top to bottom.
What else is there to say? You know him as well as I do. He's an upstanding guy, as well as young, handsome, and charming in his lack of charm. But to be honest, I'm not very close to him. After all, he's an officer and I'm the opposite.
AKA a criminal.
Oh, she's quite extraordinary. The renowned rebellious Landau girl. She once had a bright future, but after getting on her leader's bad side, she lost her job. She ended up opening a workshop and playing underground music. I heard that her old man was furious and that only a few younger siblings are still in contact with her. I used to go to her sometimes when I had any mechanical problems above ground, but for various reasons, I don't visit her workshop much anymore.
Huh.
It's
And the
a
furnace core?
passage connecting the underworld and the overworld. A big stone spiral stairway. You know, I don't understand the architect's obsession with making the steps when there is such advanced technology available. Wouldn't an elevator have been better? It's easier for you youngsters. For this old guy, the steps of the furnace core are a nightmare on the knees.
Yes, stairs are the enemy. Stairs are an eternal enemy.
You haven't heard enough about me, huh? All right. My name is Sampo Kaski. I'm a businessman who stands up for justice in his free time. And no, I don't have it in for you.
Really? Because you sort of left me to the wolves a few times. Excuse me.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
I suppose I have no choice. Let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Oh, Cacolia.
Mother, I have returned.
Hi, Branya. I still think you've made a mistake.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see.
Oh. She doesn't seem happy about that.
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Oh, she's getting
I'm
nervous.
listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance. I believe that the order to dispatch the Outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those Outsiders may be the...
Enough!
Oh,
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya.
Ooh.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg. And now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum. And suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
ooh, Mama seems to be losing her mind.
Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon.
Branya, it's great that you're standing up for yourself, but you are also on your own. You didn't bring any backup. This would have been much better if you had brought backup.
You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Oh. That does not seem good. Is she gonna get brainwashed and we're gonna have to fight her? Because that's a bit of a thing that happens in stories. The person goes off on their own to try and solve the problem, get brainwashed, and then we need to fight them in order to snap them out of it.
Fresh air tasted like.
Oh, what flavor is it, since you seem to be eating it?
Freedom. A cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go.
Of course it's cold. You're surrounded by ice.
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel
classic, unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Let's see. We should hide in plain sight. To the hotel. Nope. Home is where the heart is. Back to the express? Yeah, probably. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau. Would he actually help us? Like, the sister Landau, probably. Yeah, let's try and find Landau.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Mm-hmm.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this.
Ah, it's an adventure for
The
you.
overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually
Cleanse
like
the
this?
darkness outside.
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Yeah, Branya's sort of toast.
Who is it? The shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's a big customer with bigger pockets. I want to do that. I want to see if she's greedy.
Not interested. I need time, not money.
Serval, we came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
What? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Alrighty.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what
Yeep.
crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
You play an electric guitar. I think I think it makes sense that you would have good soundproofing.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
But don't know you.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Do you know Kokolia well? So what details have you been pondering? Do you dislike Kokolia? I want to know the details. Details good.
Me? None. What Kokolia and the Architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering. These days I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me.
I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
May as well get... Yeah. May as well tell her the long and short of it.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
Telling Serval about your time in the underworld and what you know about Stellaron, and everyone else.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Oh, you're actually gonna make me walk 3 feet.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Yeah, you got very, very lucky. You wouldn't happen to know what her end goal is, do you?
Cocolia. It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished.
That's a bit of a
Is
stretch.
she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows?
Well, she's definitely got a voice
But
in her head.
This might make for good songwriting material.
What about your brother? Should we talk to Japard at all about any of this?
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
And the Stellaron, how much do you know about it?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue. Yes.
And where is it?
I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog. Somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
A whole heap of Fragmentum?
Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
Okay.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
That would be quite
Really?
helpful.
Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Alrighty, so. Okay.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Okay, we'll duck behind the counter.
Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it.
Ooh,
If I don't tell you, Pela will.
sibling drama.
Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the three intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
That's not a very good excuse.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Yeah, that's nice. Leave. Bye.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
Oh, so Pella's a musician as well.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Okay.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
I agree.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You're really, really super certain?
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Have you given a thought to how to persuade your brother? Because I would really not like to fight if I don't have to.
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Kokolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
Alright, am I actually going to be able to get through the door this time? Considering I've only been able to go about 3 feet before
Is Bronya
cutscene.
really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh. Okay. Vending machine rumbles. Is there recipes in here? There actually are recipes in here. Thank you! Collectibles. Oh. Will I get run over? Three, two, one. Hi! Damn it. I can't get run over.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Sure. Walk 3 feet,
This
get a
is a
cutscene.
military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. he doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers. So he got me in for free.
And we're her assistants.
These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
Oh dear.
No,
They
that's
grim.
not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Fair enough, if that's what you want. Alright. Any treasure chests? No? Oh. Big.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. Well, let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city. The situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us. As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear?
May I be dishonorably discharged?
Yes, sir.
Like, yikes. Ah, treasure chest. Mine. And something else.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way.
You very likely
Do
jinxed
you
it
see
now.
that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at
Oh,
Hell on
look
Earth.
at that. And what exactly is hell like?
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings.
So on their world, would the expression instead of when hell freezes over be when hell starts burning?
The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Without hardship to overcome, there is no trailblazing. Well, we've come this far. May as well go all the way.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Well, that explains
Nope.
nothing.
This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
Of course it is.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
There we go. Follow the instructions and get a treasure chest. Oh, you're not gonna turn left. Where are you going? Oh. There we go. That was the easiest drone to follow. Musketeer stuff and all of that, and I should probably actually get that done because that's gonna bug me if the exclamation point is still there. And I'm Trailblazer rank 30.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Could someone be deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
So they've cut off their only retreat?
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Well, what did you think they were doing? Having tea and biscuits?
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Okay, so we're looking for the source.
Aren't you the maintenance people? You can't just go...
I've had to fight one of these things. You sure you don't need help? I guess not. Okay, can go this way or this way. Haven't really run into anything that I need to fight yet. Chest! Treasure
Now
chest.
this smells good.
Mine. Okay, there's the guard over there. I actually want to look around and see if I can find treasure chests. Just feels like there might be a few. Okay, and there's one.
Finders keepers.
I know I have the equilibrium thing, but I do not feel like ascending just yet because that'll cause me a bit more trouble with the story.
You! Hold it right there. This is a military base. Temporary.
Oh, okay. So I can't go that way? Right, let's go.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
And the guards won't get suspicious because there's a couple of them standing nearby.
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval! I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Hello, Mr. Guard. Can I have the pass, pretty please?
Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
No, March, but you are.
You need the encryption key, right?
I'm joking.
Which captain
March,
should I bother then?
March is just a different kind of smart.
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
I'm assuming that she knows him. Okay. And of course I go the wrong way around. Hello, hello, hello.
Done. It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Ah.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Something smells weird? I'm not getting a weird vibe. Nice seeing you.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
He stinks.
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal,
You
Dunn.
stinky.
You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Oh. We'll be on our way right after the checkup. Don't hesitate in front of your dream girl. Yeah, we got that vibe.
Could you be any less discreet?
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
We're gonna get caught out.
Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Crud.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Please no.
Negotiation.
Serval, you should go. Sorry for getting you involved in this. Looks like this is gonna end in a fight after all. Yeah, sorry, Serval.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Well, that was rather dramatic. Oh dear.
Here to crash the
Okay,
party?
so we need wind, ice, regular, fire, and quantum. I only have wind. This'll be fun. Okay, number 1.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
Ultimate.
There is no other choice.
Okay, I might be able to take him out. Good, one less attacker to deal with.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
2 less attackers to deal with.
Off with it.
Step up, let's see ya. We're just having fun. Nice, like a good, my friends.
Okay, pseudo Wolverine.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I don't have any of his elements, so it's just gonna be take him down however I can.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Ooh.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
And there we go. That's it. That wasn't too bad.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
You want to bet we're always going to attract attention in situations like these.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Come on, let's take them out. If we work together, we can break through the ranks. My life was short, but it was a life filled with resign. I like this. This sounds sarcastic.
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Yeah,
If
I'm
I'd
not
known
giving
he
up.
had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Oh. Hi there. Just gonna be a whole bunch of who goes there, who goes there, who goes there.
We're just having fun.
Very annoying.
Let's begin. Stand down.
I should really swap one of my characters out.
More business, eh?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
I think I'll swap Serval out with Herta.
Keep up.
Yeah. Well, that didn't go too well. And
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
being out of skill points for Welt is not good. There we go. Okay, let's swap a character out for Ice.
You don't take any risks.
I want to keep Welton, he's my debuffer. So, it'll be you swapped out for Herta.
What's that?
Oop. Big old hammer.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed.
Providing support?
There is no other
No.
choice.
You are going to just stay still.
Time to twirl.
Leave it to me.
Honored to meet me.
In the mood for another.
There we go.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Just hit them with the ice weakness, and now we can
We're
get
just
to work.
having fun.
Let's begin.
I am not getting very lucky with these.
Time to twirl.
Herta.
Time to twirl.
That's all you got? Nice, like a good, my friend.
I don't think there'll be enough damage on the second one to take him down, but this'll work.
Do you know who I am?
Herta. One big diamond.
Time to twirl.
How am I not breaking them? Like, seriously.
What are you looking at?
One less attack. And you're powered up, so that.
Time to mix things up.
How appropriate.
Okay, and control. There we go.
We're in.
Oh, it's open. Oh, Thank you, Dun!
Oh. There we go. Treasure chest. And talk to this.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. Still found it.
I think
I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
it's funny that she was
Serval,
very angry about the
won't
plagiarism.
our Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Ooh,
Well,
this thing.
here we reason with.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
Yeah, we've beaten tons of these ones. Ooh. Okay.
Good, the strong.
First, let me have a look at this. Still only level 31. Why have I been getting such bad luck?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge extra. There we go. Explodey that one. Explodey that one.
Honored to meet me.
And Berta. You. And then we'll just immobilize this.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay. And that gives me more attacks.
More business, eh?
Psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Leave it to me.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Okay.
We're just having fun. Stand down.
And that's it for that one.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Okay. Talk to this.
Energy restored.
System online. Certification enabled.
Come on. 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Well, more than likely have to fight him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
Yeah, we may as well skip right to
To
it.
be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
You have elegance?
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Yeah. Turn clockwise, please. Just I get the feeling there's going to be a treasure chest over there. Oh, okay, so no treasure chest, but there is a gate, so that'll there is a treasure chest. Never mind, I'm just dumb. No life, my birthday was last week! But thank you very much.
Serval. It really
It's yours
is-
right now. Oh, happy birthday, No Life! Happy birthday!
Japard, listen to
Are you
me.
having a lovely day? Are you having a nice birthday?
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet... Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
You got a Tartarus Pro for your birthday? I have no idea what that is, but if it makes you happy, then I'm glad. Can you tell us what it? Can you tell us all what it is? I'm assuming it's for your computer.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval.
Oop, we're gonna have to beat our brother over the head.
Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere.
Yeah, no life. I don't have...
of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective forces.
Gepard, I'm trying to talk to someone. Anyway. Yeah, no life, I'm sorry, but I have links disabled because I tend to get a few bots, and I'd rather bots not be able to post links that people could accidentally click on. But if you can send me it over the Discord. It's a robot. You're a robot. No life was a robot this entire time? Oh dear. Okay, Mr. Robot No Life, what functions do you have then? Can you do the robot dance? Just beep 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 boop boop. Actually, you have E equals MC square functions. Me one brain cell. I'm assuming E equals MC squared. That's like gravity, right?
Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the
that's
eternal
Einstein's
freeze,
theory.
to
Yep.
seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in
Function
person.
about... Oh.
Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Function about mass and energy. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but I remember the E equals MC squared. That's like used in a lot of things. It was used in The Big Bang Theory as well.
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know
Her
about
brother
the
is just not listening
it's
at all.
exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down.
If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Let's see. Well said, Serval. Think Thrice, Think Thrice, Gepard, or what happened to brainwaves? I think we're gonna be using brainwaves now. I want to hear the answer now.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Alright. Let's beat the living daylights out of her brother. Haha, that tickled.
Our position is solid.
Okay, that tickled less.
Good. The stronger, the better.
Time to twirl!
I'm gonna take care of
The customer is king.
this.
And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Time to twirl!
Oh, you sent me the link.
still
Yeah,
walk
okay.
away.
I'll check that out now. Because this is turn-based. I have time. Oh, okay, so... Okay, that looks very complicated.
Better make a choice.
So it's like a really high-tech mouse. Huh, neat. Do. It's a keyboard and a controller in one. Ah. Alright, let me just
I won't go easy on you.
work on dealing with this guy.
So, you time to mix things up. Timely treatment.
Okay, here he comes.
On my command. For glory.
Lucky on, and he gave a barrier.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you.
He has a barrier. I have a black hole.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
It's gonna hurt.
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya.
Nobody needs healing, so...
So,
Time to twirl!
Go, Sampo!
For size.
you can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
And that's him broken?
Time to twirl!
You've nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Yeah, this guy's really cool. No life, he's basically like Wolverine in this game. Okay, is he gonna call more reinforcements? No, he is just gonna hit me or something.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
He hit me, I squash him. Wolvie, yeah.
We're just having fun.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
There we go, got him.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me.
All siblings don't like each other.
That's enough, Gepard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Jeez, she's not kidding. He's stubborn. Yeah, please just yield already.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Oh, so all we had to do was tell him everything and show him the letter.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Final answer? We could decide for you. Alright, I still got some fight left in me. Yeah, we actually do. He's not really, he didn't really do too much damage to us.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Oh! Okay, so a nice little loophole. So he can actually... he can't help us, but he can choose not to get in our way. Nice.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are
Okay,
paramount and
I think
absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
Yeah, I think that little compliment I think that little compliment caught him off guard.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you? I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Okay. That's good. We get to move on. How am I for the currency? Yes, I have enough to do 2 10-pulls later. Nice. Okay, that's. I kind of want to try and pull for him.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
Aye, we're ready.
Understood.
We are not dressed
Keep your
for cold
weapons
weather, but
close.
we are ready.
This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Oh.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
For Bronya, for Belobog, for universal peace. For Bronya, charge!
Here they come.
steel yourselves.
You know nothing of the weight behind.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
I'm going to make sure they can't move.
There is no other choice.
Time to twirl!
We're just having fun.
Time to twirl!
You can still walk away.
Why is everything so slow at the moment? There we go.
Stand down.
What are you looking at?
What are you waiting for? To betray my
I
customers?
do not like those ones. They always go
charge
first.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond?
It's all yours.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me.
Okay, I just realized Tarsha's health is very low. That is not good.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier.
Clearly a
These
lot.
guys are nothing. Hold the line.
You know nothing of the survive.
Let's
or
just
be
trap
destroyed.
them.
There is no other choice.
Okay. And yeah, him.
What are you looking at?
I have enough. So area of effect from her and a heal,
How appropriate.
followed by more area of effect.
Indulge yourselves!
Leave it to me.
Good night. Oh, did he get hurt?
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
You
Hey,
need to
Mr. Silvermane.
find a medic.
Listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
Oh, that's good. We'll be going
Get
then.
hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
We can't abandon you either. We won't disappoint you. Yeah. Charge! Charge! Yeah, we won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
Oh, Himiko and Welt.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
How nice. Not gonna help, gonna assist.
Is this the Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
How can we pinpoint the Stellaron? Yes, very good
Serval
question.
said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like Like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Oh, hate Stormblood questing. CFFD? CXFD? I don't understand the CFXD part, but yeah, Stormblood questing. You get through it. You get through it. Oh, I have a message. Wildfire official. Oh, okay, Hook's gift, so I can worry about Hook a wee bit later. Hello, you are very blue.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful.
This is... Bronya's!
XD, please. Could she be here too, yeah?
She must be. This can't be a coincidence.
Whoa! Quick, look!
Here comes an attack.
That's Bronya!
Oh!
Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
You're not even halfway, but Loco said don't skip it. Look, if you want to skip it, I won't say a word.
Which means they were definitely here, right?
And Loco will never know.
It looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Okay. Check everywhere for treasure chests. Can't open that way. No, but he said the story continues right after right, and some stuff going on there. What happens here? That kind of thing. Oh, okay.
We're deep inside the fragmentum. Let's look for other clues first.
Damn. Okay, so I'm not allowed to go any direction other than this way.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It
Just want to hit
destroyed
level
our
80 for a
civilization.
Picto, 11 more to go. Good luck with that, No Life, and I hope you enjoy Pictomancer when you get it. It's definitely a fun class.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
Like, the Pictomancers, even just the spell effects are really, sorry, not effects, sound effects, are really good. It sounds very, cartoon-like. Black Mage 2.0. Yeah, everybody's been saying that. I think it's probably, I think it does have... I think it's only Black Mage 2.0 because it has the, it has more support abilities.
What? From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron...
You're doing Black
has
Mage leveling
reserved
at the
for
moment.
us a thread of hope.
Yeah, I heard about that. No Life. You chose Black Mage. You chose suffering.
wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
I think Kokoli has lost her marbles.
No.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple.
When is it ever?
Wait, wasn't there some big energy hub looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Huh, even it worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily.
Okay, so we have to find all the remaining energy hubs. Oh!
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
Did you really have to have a cutscene just for that?
More business, eh?
Okay, break him.
Time for some hardship.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
And squash him under a crystal. That was simple enough. Open that, click this. Hello, I can do you later. Maybe I can do you now. I can do you now. I got time. Okay. Ooh, okay. Lots of things. Okay. That's there, that's there, that's there. There we go. I still have no idea how those get solved. Like my brain just says, always says, okay, every path must be lit up. Which way? I can't follow that. Over here it is then. Okay. No, not character. Lineup. There's an ice guy. I'm probably gonna need fire. Herta, you're probably not gonna help me as much against them. Actually... Actually, I think she might. But let's switch her out for Hook to start with.
We're just having fun.
This one.
Let's begin.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge extra.
extra.
You shouldn't betray your customers at all.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Huh. Strange.
Okay.
Fragmental
Lock number
monsters
2.
would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch.
We'll need to find a way around.
Never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Okay.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched.
My apologies. Let's see. Rotate. Not clockwise. Counterclockwise. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I didn't know there was something over there. Okay. I'm gonna go this way first. I'll deal with this first. This phenomenon. Best not to get too close. Mr. Yang, what is this? It appears to be a rift in space, torn open by the fragmentum as it erodes reality. The scientific name is a cavern of corrosion. No one knows for sure the kind of space the caverns are connected to, however, blah 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 blah. Take care. Defeat enemies to get relics. Okay, good to know. I am actually going to continue on because I still need to solve this thing. Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Time for some hardship. That's all you got?
Time for mischief!
Oh, this one, because they typically have a barrier. That makes them very annoying.
Step up, let's see ya.
You hit a child! Bad! Cavern
How
of
you gonna
Corrosion.
win if you don't take any risks?
Okay, that is the third lock. Oh no, that was the fourth lock.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask away.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Close mind and meditate. Give it a half-hearted attempt. Meditate? That sounds the closest to you. I'll give it my best shot.
Well?
Very creepy. There was a voice calling out to Cocolia. The voice, it knows we're getting close. Try to repeat the whispers you heard.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Until now. So, it already told Cocolia that we're coming?
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
You sound like you're getting angry. This and this one. Okay, before I head the other direction, I'm going to do this thing. Or at least I'm going to look at it. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to bother with that. Yuki! Hello! How are you? Did I actually... Okay. Hello. You're good. Just came to bonk. Ouch! Why you bonk me? Why you bonk me? What did I do to you? What did I do to deserve bonks? It's fun. You know, you've actually reminded me, Yuki. I can actually set up that throwing thing now. Because, remember, I've actually managed to achieve the affiliate thing. How do I cut across there? Yeah, I will need to look into.
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
I need to research and look into setting that up. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, okay. My brain's working. My brain's working. The one brain cell has divided, and the two have bounced off each other. I just have to go the long way round. Yes, that works. Go, Pitch Dark Hook the Great!
More business, eh?
Yeah, Yuki, how've your day been, by the way? Did I ask that? I don't think I did.
That's all you got?
I hereby pronounce this expedition a success.
Also, I forgot to mention that if people have had a long day, it's perfectly fine for them to
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked the
just feel free to lurk.
Closer to Bronya.
Brain, words are not wording.
Let's move.
All good. How are you? I'm grand. I procrastinated a bit and then finally went back into Blender. Hair and style things are really not something I'm good at, because I do something and then I think, oh, this will look terrible, and then I can't even take one step. I'm also going to give you a shout out because I forgot to do that. And you're my friend, and I want to see what funny videos we find.
As I'll play.
It's fine.
Don't crush the plane! You're distracting me. Just take them down!
What? Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry. That was on me. I didn't know we had to turn around.
Up is down, down is up. The wonderful chaos. The wonderful chaos. That game looks like fun. I should ask on the Discord if anybody would be up for playing like Pico Park or something. I don't need to use that control thing. Because I've never actually played one of those games where everyone's like chained to each other. Chained together, that was another thing.
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Like chained together, I've seen, and it looks fun. It looks like it would destroy friendships, but it looks fun.
Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. And all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard.
It do be chaos. Feel like it'd make me dizzy. Hello, No Life. Happy birthday, Yuki! Oh yeah, it's No Life's birthday today, Yuki. So we got to wish him a happy birthday. The happiest of happy birthdays. Shh. Oh, sorry, No Life. Was I not supposed to tell? Was I not supposed to tell? Oh dear. I'm sorry.
They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote.
Yeah, this Cocolia lady is losing her
I
mind.
shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Branya. Then you will understand my choice.
Yeah, Mama Cocolia has definitely lost it. Definite. Yes, that should be all of the gates opened. Treasure chest, mine. I'm a proud loot goblin.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once. Looks like another completely new monster.
Yep.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
Strange. This one looks like it's military.
Let's get it.
Okay, this seems like it's gonna be a boss. Okay, so I do not want to use Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Fire was a no-go. Ice was gonna work. Oh, I have a quantum character now. I forgot about that. I have a quantum erudition character. So I think I will give her a go. Hi there!
Feeling lucky.
Pray.
Yeah.
Good, the stronger the better.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed.
Survive or be
There is no other
destroyed.
choice.
Nah, you're gonna be in a black hole.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Okay.
Life's like a good brew,
Let's
my
use his
friend.
ultimate.
Indulge yourself.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Enhance. Come on.
Ugh, this hand sucks.
A number?
Better late than never.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so, blast.
Time for the paint.
Okay. She uses a lot of skill points. I don't think I like this one. I don't like this one. My skill points are already reserved for Welt and Sampo.
Seems you need calm your body and mind.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Please.
That's a set.
Okay, we got a set. Oh dear, she survived. She's alive. It's alive. Those who use skills shall be punished. Good thing this guy just needs to kick you.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
The voice is starting to get clearer. I'm starting to feel hazy. Second one.
Hey, stay with it. This is the final push.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Let's see what they're talking about.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost,
Did we drink?
she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the Eternal Freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries, even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
Yeah, she's losing it.
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the Architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
Yep, I'm getting very, very worried for Kokolia. No, not Kokolia. Bronya. Bronya. I'm getting very, very worried for Bronya, because her mother seems to be losing it. Like, massively. That or she was barely keeping it together, and now it's just on display. Ooh, puzzle! Okay. So that's U-linked. That's U-linked. There we go! Please follow all instructions and find the treasure chest. Go! Oh! Lovely. I kick you with fire.
We're just having fun.
Okay, that there.
Calm your body and mind.
That did not give me what I thought it would. Okay. This is gonna hurt. If they all attack the same target, that would be nice.
So, how's this taste? Nice like a good brood, my friends.
Yeah, they're gonna burn.
Indulge yourself.
And slash.
Time to twirl.
Seems you need to. I won't go easy on you.
Okay, next wave.
You know nothing.
Nope,
of the
nope,
weight
nope.
behind-
I know that one. That one is very fast. I don't want it to have its first move.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It still got its first move, didn't it? Yep.
I'm afraid. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
And squash.
Try this on for size.
Okay.
Time to twirl.
You can still walk away.
Ah, none of skill points.
Stand down.
It's gonna hurt.
Recover.
How appropriate.
What are you waiting for?
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you
Fake.
gotta make it worth my while.
Battle for 2 of them. Oh, jeez. 1 is bad enough.
Leave the rest to me.
Sampo Koski.
Okay, that's to there. You need to recover her.
How's this taste?
How appropriate.
And you are going to heart.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
This is the problem that happens when you don't actually have their elemental weakness.
Time to twirl.
Okay, I have enough, so I might be able to kill this one.
Your body and mind.
At the very least, I can slow them down.
We're just having fun.
I need to do this. But that's that one dealt with. He can really only recover 1 of them, so Herta's the lowest.
Nice like a good brood, my friend.
And I can take out...
Indulge yourself.
I can take out 1.
I got confidence.
You can still stand down.
Okay, that's it for him.
Everyone holding up okay?
1 treasure chest.
Now
Okay,
this smells good.
you get moving. Another reverberating Carol. Okay. How's this getting annoying having to deal with those things? Add myself.
I'm on it, well.
Inflict weakness.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Immobilized.
Rules are made to be broken.
And bring out the baseball bat.
You don't say you're welcome. This is our chance.
Sampo.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. There's a treasure chest there and 1 here. What else is over here? A formidable foe.
We need a
Okay,
strategy.
doesn't like ice, fire, and quantum. Okay, so fire can be handled with hook.
It's Mr. Bluehair! Where are we going this time?
Ice can be dealt with Herta. And quantum, you. I don't know how this team will do, but we'll see. Oh.
Upgrade configured.
Give that. Here we go.
And you're supposed to be stronger?
Ooh. Ew. Gross. Okay, that was something.
Let's kick things off with you.
Ah, almost. Enhance again.
Ugh, this hand sucks. Gotcha. That's a set.
Fire. Well, that was not worth it at all. I might be able to break that one.
Time to twirl!
Oh,
You've
pain,
arrived,
pain, pain.
Step, how's this taste?
How appropriate.
Hello? Make way, choo choo, and boom! Okay, what are you doing? Oh, you no.
Don't need this style. Oh, poor you.
So,
How bad is this gonna be? Overworld summoning. Frozen storm.
Better late than never.
Okay, fire! Okay. The enemy's moving right after her, so...
Time to twirl. Ever see a diamond this big?
Okay, fire off the diamond, and...
Yours.
nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
This will inflict besotted, which means I can start recovering from hitting them.
Time to twirl.
I need skill points, so here. Ice wheel. No! Hook! That's my DPS!
Time to twirl. Wow, that's a set. Look at the draw.
Hopefully her ultimate helps.
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Oh,
Okay,
boy,
that's a break.
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, nobody needs healing at the moment. Well, healing's not going to help at the moment. It's more the accurate word.
Better late than never.
Fishies! We attack with wild!
For the payout.
Ah, it's nothing.
Oh. Okay, that Herta... Oh no, that's not Herta. It's not Herta, but it's another character down. Okay, so, retreat! Like, I can't take that down with this team. Different lineup it is. Okay, so I need Welt. And Sampo was my other character. I may as well take him back to the thing to get healed up. There we go. Think instead of Hook, if I use... Where is she? Here we are. We knifin'? We knifin'. We knifin' them. Yeah. So Gwynaifin and... I guess Hook? Oh, Asta might be an idea. Asta might work. Okay, so it went this way, and then left. Again, I am not letting it get away with that. I am going to beat the formidable enemy. Let's see. Okay.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me.
Okay.
to get vigilant.
Okay, bounce.
A gift from the stars. Forget your wallet.
And this for Fire Kiss. And now slow him down. If it helps at all. Okay, we didn't slow him. Ice debuff. Okay, I hit you with that.
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see.
Recover for Gwynaifen.
Here we go.
And you absorbed it.
Stand down.
Don't attack Asta.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, not good, not good. That's not gonna work. Okay. So... we didn't work. I think... I think I should swap out Asta and replace her with March.
Mr. Yang!
Because my problem right now seems to be defense. I also won't be able to apply any debuffs. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Did I also get, yeah. I ain't prey. Okay. Have some dynamite.
What's wrong? Everyone's a customer.
March on
With me
Gwynaifen.
out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
Fire
move.
this.
I won't go easy on you.
Okay, summon his allies.
You can't run.
That happens, which results in that.
Let's kick things off with
Fire
you.
hit.
Try that again.
Okay, cover the shield for Gwynaifen.
Right there while I give you a present.
I'm gonna
You can
speed things
still
up.
walk away.
Okay, yeah.
Try that again.
Gonna absorb that one. Which is not great for me, but it's better than nothing.
Forget your wallet?
My turn.
Gotta spend this turn doing basic attacks to recover skill points. Oh!
Come feast your up. Happy New Year!
In the mood for another beating?
Okay.
Here we go.
Rice like a my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Told you I could fight.
Shoot.
Stand down.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Okay. This feels dangerous, but it feels like it's working as well.
Nothing.
Okay, that for a big boost. Good Nathan! That's fine, as long as you're not hurting my AoE. Yeah, I want to try and get him to not
You
move.
know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay.
In the mood for another beating?
My turn.
Yeah, just focus on getting my skill points. Ooh, that hurts.
Turn out your pockets.
Happy New Year! And explode! Battle over. Yes, we got him. I got him.
Whoa! Looks like we struck gold.
Probably was not worth it, like, but still. Okay, I can now open that gate. Head in this direction. Okay. This direction's actually going to give me a way back to the recovery point, so I'll do that. That previous enemy from before. It's another formidable foe. I don't know. I don't remember what it's weak to, though. I think imaginary was on the list. Yes, hi there. You are weak to imaginary. Okay.
Not a customer.
If you are weak to imaginary, I am going to put in this one. You were weak to something else, weren't you? Yeah, you don't like ice. This team is already quite skill point heavy. You also don't like that, or... Okay, destruction. Destruction's fine. Well, physical destruction. Which means my character...
I'm on it. Well, Mr. Yang.
Actually, hold on. So these two are its weakness. You're healing. Actually, if I swap you out with Natasha... Aye, that should work.
We need a strategy.
Here goes.
Stay.
Ha! I hit you first.
The redemption.
Just a
Well,
little
that
something.
hurt.
Think nothing of it.
Much better. Yeah.
Okay. Use your skill. Oh, yeah, you're like, those who do this or that will be punished.
I'm fine.
Time for a shot.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
It'll take more than that. Let's make it quick.
Yeah, okay, this is not good. This is not good. I need to retreat and reevaluate. Okay, so... Much as I like Natasha, she's not really helping as much as I thought she would. Sampo will be good for guard breaking.
Miss Natasha! I thought I owed you
I'm gonna give you another chance, so... We'll try this setup. Sampo is sort of one of my strongest characters at the moment as well. So... This should work out. I say naively. Yep. Okay, I almost got hit.
Judgment is here. Brave the wind.
Okay. Oh, I can't remember. do not target her? I'm guessing that is.
More business, eh? Leave it to me.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Naughty child. That's better.
Timely treatment.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Just
Attack
in time.
punishment. Ah, I didn't read. I didn't read.
Thank you, comrade. Stay the course.
Okay. I didn't read the thing. I didn't read the fine print.
Gale force.
Okay. Skills are fine.
Let's begin.
Let's kill off her friends.
The redemption.
You know nothing of the weight be it survive.
I don't
or
like her
destroy.
hitting me.
There is no other choice.
Spirit never dies.
Okay.
To the clouds. The wind is rising. From the boat.
And I'll need Natasha to help to heal herself.
Stand down.
Time for a shot. Just a little something. Think nothing.
And shoot the bear.
I owe you one. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Stay the course.
Okay, if I use that, then I'm gonna be in trouble, so...
Gale force.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge
And
extra.
that'll break.
Time for some hardship.
Which means I am now able to just use my basic attacks, which is good because I kinda need to.
Nap time.
Yeah. I'll use this turn to recover some skill points.
The redemption. Never forget.
We're just having fun.
Punish basic attack.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thank you, comrade.
Alright, that's that one.
Ooh, that's good stuff. Let me take a look.
Back to here to recover, and then it's back to my regularly scheduled team. So Gallagher. I can probably give her more of a go. But I'm not going to.
I'm on it. Well,
I need someone who's not as dependent on skill points at the moment. Hit you with the bat.
Ouch. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
We're just having fun.
Stand down.
Okay.
reach the end of the story in your own way.
Looks like we're getting set up for a boss.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this...
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Oh, it's the Stellaron.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron.
Oh.
Intruders. You go no further.
Well, that was cool.
Are you?
I really didn't need to see it again, though. Okay, doesn't like fire, electricity, or quantum.
Momentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Try this on for size. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Okay, this is gonna take forever if I do it this way, so I'm just gonna retreat and grab a team. What was that? Electricity, fire... electricity, fire... What was the other one? Oh, quantum.
It feels like
Yes, it
this
feels
echo
different, it feels different. We're skipping this part. Okay,
Intruders! You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Here to crash the party?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can create fortunes. Bring her down!
Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Conquers all! Okay. I can build up skill points.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Okay, and slow her down.
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the
Oh, I can even restrict
Witness
her.
the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's kick things off with you!
This song's Keep Up. My tempo.
Simple.
You can still. I won't go easy on you.
Recovery from...
Tremble before my power.
wait, what? What are you doing? I feel like I should be worried about these.
You've arrived, huh?
Definitely.
Step up, let's see ya. Let's kick things off with you! Life's like a good brood, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Okay, that might break the one on the right as well, yeah. There we go.
Turn up the volume.
Leave the rest. Calm your
Everyone
body
just
and mind.
hit her with everything.
Freeze to death.
Oh, she froze.
Witness the avalanche.
Oh dear. This does not look good.
Keep up. My tempo. Fight it or rock with it. My music.
I suppose the... I suppose the pro... Oh, Serval, parting. Okay.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Well, you are a game character. Wait, what? Who said that? Is this how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end? These two have gotten used to these expeditions. Resting forever in the snow plains, that wouldn't be so bad. Nah, that's pretty grim. So, number 1.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
That's one way to
I was
look at
about
it.
to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
This is the spirit of trailblazing. Okay. Oh, okay, so I get a little preview of what I'm going to be dealing with. You're unknown. You're a pain. You don't like fire. All three of them don't like fire as well. So, of course, I'm gonna bring fire. Sorry. Yeah. Fire, electricity. You don't like wind. Ooh, it's so hard to decide. Because it's looking like it might be an idea to leave Sampo behind. Or Welt. You know what? We'll give Welt a break. So add Gui. I might have a better equipment item for Gui. Nope. Okay. Gonna just challenge. Team must include the Trailblazer. Okay, so I can't bring Gui. I have to bring myself. Ugh. Start. Wish me luck. Hello. Hello, Bee. Hi, Cat.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. All the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Hi, Cat. Bee, do you want to come over? Nope. You're gonna turn around and go the other direction. Sad.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like if Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage?
We have to save her. The underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her.
Okay. Big boss battle.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
I don't like her.
Conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
Nope, you're not that lucky.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. There are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Yeah, we need you, and Bellabog needs it for Anya.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell.
Oh, I just realized as well. Guys. She has the dead mom hair.
It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Brownie. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness.
What, that you don't want to be alone in a new world?
Bronya.
Or to
Throughout
tell
your
her
life,
the truth?
I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
But you're giving her terrible choices.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Oh dear.
We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya.
Oh dear.
Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
Ooh, I think we're getting the boss transformation now.
What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you!
Oh, are we not getting the transformation?
Engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Okay. So it's not a boss transformation, we're just going into Nier Automata.
This robot's 1,000 times
That explains why when she was standing sideways she had such a big booty.
Keep up. My tempo! Take this!
We're just having fun.
Engine, break them!
Ouch!
We have to stop it!
So, you in the mood for
Rules are
another
made to be
feeding?
broken.
Yeah, that's probably wasteful, but I'd rather not take all three of them.
You're welcome. Pretty good crowd today.
I can break you.
This is our chance.
I don't really have a way to... Okay, build up skill points it is.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well...
You gotta make it worth my while. That one dead, and energy recovery? Ooh, okay. Nope, nope, nope.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it.
I am going to break those two on the side. They are very annoying.
Conquer us all. Keep up. My tempo.
Batter up! Try this on for size!
You are starting to
How
hurt.
can we bring a giant like this down?
That's all you've got.
Who is lowest on health?
Time to mix things up. I owe you one.
Remember this moment.
Slice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this again. That's that fight over. Phase 2. Oop. I wonder if that was Himiko's laser. Because she did say something about assistance.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Yes,
Hello?
I was right.
The signal's terrible. Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
You could always fire that big laser at it.
I'll cover you!
Nice shooting. Ooh.
Grab hold of me!
Okay, she's cool. She's very cool. I mean, it was already apparent, but she is very cool. Where'd that spear come from? Oh, hello.
Behold, the power granted by them!
Oh. Yeah, okay, you're pretty.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world.
You pretty, but you crazy.
Dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago. So too will it wipe you from the face of this world.
I'm on my own here. Help.
Rules are made to be broken.
Baseball bats, go! This has gotta be just like a story fight. Harbinger of Annihilation.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Oh dear. Mouth, get us away. Oh no! Are we dead? Like we got stabbed through the heart. Are we dead?
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Well, oh. Okay. This is very creative.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Oh. Okay. Poor guy did have doubts.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Ooh.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
There is
Oh, that Stellaron thing is really, really bad. And Cocolia's not coming off in a good light either.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
That's going downhill.
Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Hey, Cat. Hi, Bee. Yeah, she's a monster.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silvermane guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
A higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Oh, who's that over there? Is that the wee kid before? I think that's the wee kid from one of the side missions. The one that couldn't get out of the boxes.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Guardians will... The previous Guardians. The ones that came before Cocolia. She had abandoned the preservation, yeah.
Yes. But we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Some people can't be swayed, then let others carry on the will of preservation. Some people can't be swayed. Bronya's not swayed. And she's the future of their planet.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet, you seek to bond your destiny to ours.
Thela as well, she'd continue, and everyone from the underground, pretty much everyone on the planet, apart from Cocolia, I think.
So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if if your will can attract their gaze.
Oh, okay, so we're not dead. We're gonna get a power-up. Oh. Okay, I think we got Clip-Hoff's attention. Sorry for the microphone. It doesn't like peas that much.
It can't be. The will of preservation has made its choice.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
The Stellaron changes everything. Stay alert.
Okay, this is all very cool. Okay, please use my skill. Oh, a taunt. Okay.
Defend the weak.
Turn up the volume. Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
I also may have teared a little bit there.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
So.
Not gonna let her win. Magma will is accumulated when I'm attacked. Consume 4 stacks for an enhanced basic. Ooh, I like that.
My tempo.
You've arrived.
Alright, we got her to max wind shear.
You will not take away our hope.
Oh dear. I remember this. Huh? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? The engine of creation, if activated, used to destroy the lamp of eternal freeze. Oh, nice!
Lance up.
An ally an ally target's action can charge the engine of creation to unleash the preservation creation's wrath.
They're ready.
Okay. Break!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
That's all you've got? Time to mix things up.
Nice teamwork.
Turn up the volume.
Sampo Koski always takes care of you.
Okay, she's recovered from break.
Confidence.
And here she comes.
Fracture.
My tempo. Fight it or rock with it. My music.
And electrocute her again.
Let's kick things off with you. Nice, like a good, my friends.
I will say a lot of this does feel very choreographed, but it still feels really cool. I'm kind of waiting to see if she brings up those lances again.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Okay, she hasn't. Take a fist to the face.
So, in the mood?
All right. Oh, wait. She's recovered?
Engulf the past.
Pretty good crowd today.
Okay.
Turn up the volume.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
Yeah, defend the weak.
You've arrived, huh?
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes!
Ooh, I like this music. I like this music.
Architect of a new world!
Oh, massive hit.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
I don't have enough stacked yet, so I'm gonna keep her taunted. In the meantime, we have this.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
The only redemption.
Pretty good crowd today.
And you're broken.
We're just having fun.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
So, then let's kick things off with you. Strikes like a good food, my friends. Indulge yourself.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
I'm up. Go engine of preservation. All right, we got her. Oh, the music's gone. No, bring back the music. Bring back the really awesome music. Oh.
This Stellaron promised us the future. It will include everything!
Huh? What? What happened there?
It's over.
I can't tell what happened there. Like, did her ever sacrifice herself, or did she just, like, explode on her, like a regular enemy?
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, What are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
You're most welcome, Bronny. Can't think of anything funny to say? Yeah, I can't think of anything funny to say.
Start thinking. We're going to need all the humor we can get. At least the biggest hurdle is behind us. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Tell everyone the truth. You've had enough cover-ups.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seele.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Okay. I see what they mean. I'm a bit like March. I don't really think it's a good idea to lie. But if they're worried about people, then... Oh... To lie or to tell the truth? We could also choose the third option, which is just to include some of the cool stuff we did. At the end of the day, it's their world, it's Bronya's world, so Bronya and Seele's world, so if they want to keep it a secret, then I guess keeping it a secret's up to them.
Sorry. I'll be sure to make it up to you. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian. And Discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me. Till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? Tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Japar to serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Seela, take Branya back with you. We'll go to the underworld and pass the message on. Yeah.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys.
Hold on. You think you don't stand out?
Let's settle then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
I saw a clip off the preservation. That's the second time I've sacrificed myself for you, March. All of a sudden, I was infused with a great and terrible power. Yeah, that's the second time I've sacrificed myself for you.
That's not answering my question, though.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Ooh. Universal equilibrium if I hear... Oh. Tread on a brand new path. Preservation. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be it telling me how to switch. Yep. Yep, switch to the path of preservation. That. Pick this. Claim that. I need to enhance 4 light cones. Yep, there's the caverns, there's missions. I'm surprised I still don't have all the missions done. What was this again? When Harmony... that's permanent. I think I'll wait until I get it through the story, the Path of Harmony, because then I get a shadow. Right? That's how it works? Plus, I kinda don't want spoilers, so... I will wait. And that's gonna be there. Oh, that's gonna be there permanently then. Ah! Why? Why? Anyway, yeah, navigation.
Look, there's a think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then...
March.
Maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
Yes, you will. The Guardian sacrificed herself to steal to shield the Stellaron, not steal.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yes, we quite literally saved the world.
Through patting yourself on the back?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word.
Oh, his
the
mouth
Underworld
is...
will thrive again under her watch.
His mouth is finally moving.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the Underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Sure, I can't wait to see their faces.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Oh, I don't remember, Gertie. Let's start with Hook and the Moles.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
Sorry, the Bobby having been right. Okay. Okay. How are you doing? At least Silvermane guards aren't on my tail anymore. Same. Listen, our friendship began from our fight. After the battle with you folks, I meticulously examined the security of the restricted zone. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise. So... I'd like to invite you to be the main drill master. Please, the youngins in the guard need your guidance. Okay. That's all of that.
Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Gonna head... Oh! Okay. Oh, just up the staircase. That's it.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Say no more, this is gonna be easy. If we had lollipops, they'd give themselves up in no time. Yeah.
Great idea. Shame we don't have any.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Okay, what are they up to? Where exactly could they be hiding? I really don't want to deal with this. Hold on. Ah, found one.
Aha! Gotcha! Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
Well, that explains
You
the
should
want
be
to hang
happy
out in the
it's us
swings.
and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already. I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Okay, so that's one. Now I need to run around and see if I can find... I believe it's Hook who's the only one left. I'm blind. Found you.
Hook! Got you again! Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor! Where's his integrity? What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you? I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Well, gather your minions, Hook. We've got exciting news.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out. Do you want to do the honors?
You guys get to go back to the surface.
Aww. Oh. Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Hook. Julian.
Is our story really that scary?
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals! Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about? Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
Ah, okay.
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and
sit up and take notice.
Yeah, sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me. So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
New message. Afante, March 7th, and Don Heng. The sealing of the Stellaron is complete, and spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. We should be back soon. Yes, I am boring. Don't rush. Go at your own pace. The express will be here before you're ready to leave. Great! I'm craving some juice. Pom-Pom still owes me a glass. How is Urello 6? Not great. Even though the influence of the Stellaron has subsided, the excitement... Sorry, the existing fragmentum is too deeply rooted. The internal freeze has lasted a very long time, enough to severely impact the ecology of the planet. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality that it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. Oh, how could this be? Is there anything else we can do? As Trailblazers, our mission has already concluded successfully. The fate of this world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Humankind has always struggled against austere... Can you not just put it all in one letter? Humankind has always struggled against austere conditions, and had always managed to thrive in spite of it. Now that the Eternal Freeze is gone, the Fragmentum has lost its momentum to expand. Yarilla 6 will be revitalized. Believe in the preservation of her people. I detect a high-frequently spatial energy surge in the north of Yarilla 6. You might be interested in checking it out. And don't worry, the energy is not related to the Stellaron. It's only an echo left behind after the spatial distortions fade away. Inside the echo, our perception of space and time that we are used to will become radically altered, to the point where it might even reconstruct certain scenes from our own past experiences. If you're into the mood to okay, if you want to go over it again...
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did all we could. It's a matter of time now.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Echo of War. Obtain trace materials and rare light cones. Nice! Okay, open the Interastral Guide. There it is. And we can navigate to places, yada yada. V. Teleport!
Wherever there is business,
I want to get back to the Astral Express before I head out.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor.
Oh,
here we are.
Is everyone all right?
Maybe next time we can send a group notification.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think?
Yep.
Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Branya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Okay, we're just gonna have to visit everybody, aren't we? Teleport? I mean, this is the saying goodbye part, so...
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Hello, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you. for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Okay, we're following. Ah, there they are. What's this here? Oh, damn it! That's gonna mess me up a lot. Inform Clara and Sparg of what happened.
Visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Another nickname to add to the collection. Nice haircut, Sparg. Did he get a haircut?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Yeah. Yeah, would he have been an old friend of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but
Ah, have a little faith.
Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
I know you will. And you'll have Svarog there with you.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Aww. New message. March, Dunhang, Afante, are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. How do you feel? Thanks, Cecilia, I'm fine now. Thank goodness, I've already given orders to the Silvermane Guard to lift the blockade between the overworld and the underworld. And some people in the underworld should have already received a notice. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopening. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. Woohoo! We wouldn't miss it for the universe. Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be right there. See you there, then. Yeah, her choice of stickers. Oh,
That's our Bronya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
Okay. V and to here.
Wherever there is business, there is Sampo.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I'll go sit at the children's table. The smell of freedom's in the air. I will go sit at the children's table. For all we know in this game, we're probably only a couple weeks old.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. return to normality. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Oh, okay.
Finally.
Talk to the operator.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Does this thing have a good safety record?
Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever, anyway, none of them were serious.
That's not inspiring confidence.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Give me a
No
quick
problem.
second because I can see a collectible there.
So, ready to climb?
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's the sky.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
That must feel really great for them.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Oh. Have you been? Have you left Bellabog yet? Staying a while longer. Not too long. Oh good, there's something I need your help with. Yeah, the side mission. Another fight? Kinda. If you're planning to join the offense... Okay, an eye for an eye.
Still on duty. He must have recovered quickly.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
That you should have. Yeah,
I'll
your sister
keep
knows
that
what that.
in mind. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Okay, so gotta head up these stairs, turn right back around. Treasure chest.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Click rep.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the Underworld, I dare not
The
ask
twisty
for
straw.
your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering, but I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory, and the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival, but it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope.
That's us. She's talking about us.
They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarila,
Oh, there's Sela.
will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Oh, I don't think we've been... Oh, wait, no, we have been in this area. Never mind, my memory's just failing. Yo!
Bronya, we're back.
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered? I'm not going to ask about Sela because we actually saw Sela.
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Sorry. Yeah, the part about preserving the seed of civilization was real.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Yeah, the not so great news.
Allow me to explain.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time for their planet to recover.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Sorry, we did kind of promise you.
No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
The Astral Express will do everything within our power to help. I'm not going with the first one, not making promises we can't keep.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. I feel I could fight 100 more monsters. What will the next adventure be like? Yeah, I think it's time for a nap.
What? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
Marge, I want to get back to the train so I can do some work. See if we get a new character to play with. New feature, character planner ornaments. Oh, you're gonna give me another tutorial. Lovely, love that. Relics. Okay. Oh, wind damage boost, and I am not gonna put that on. I'm gonna have no choice. Challenge the simulated universe to gain more. Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to switch this over to him. G. Yep. Okay. That there. Fante, heard to say that she's got something good for you about the simulated universe. She also asked if you blocked her. Why didn't you go see her? She seems excited. I'm scared. It's all good. She promised not to bully you. Yeah, it's her bullying that's not the scary part. Okay, that stuff all there. I know what this is. I know what this is. I knew what it was. Why did I click it? Anyway.
Branya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Maybe we could try for a cleaner composition for this one. Good idea. Let's show them the photos once we're done. How's that? No, we can't get all of them in the shops unless... Okay. That'll do. Talk to Pella and Hook. We actually haven't talked to Pella pretty much at all.
But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomarrow! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale.
Have a look. Have a look. We took a photo of everyone.
Hook wants to see it!
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture! And it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome! Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next?
I'm guessing Serval?
Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Neverwinter Workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Mr. Val's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Everyone's calling my character Big Sister.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Still looking assistance for the workshop?
Hey, that's not your line. We're here to take a photo, remember?
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dunhung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
I agree with Dunhang.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
No, Marge, I want to get back to the Express.
Come around and have a look.
Okay, run up here. Up here. Book. Hotel room. And sleep. You're overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. Go to bed. The engine of creation, Cacolia, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of the preservation, and Your fragmented memories of the battle form the blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. The voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
That was Kafka. That was Kafka.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really?
Huh?
Told you so.
Vortex 3048 is now following.
Oh, Vortex! Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. Sorry if you're not able to type. I have... It's... Because I get bots sometimes, I have restrictions for people being able to type. But I hope... I hope you stick around and enjoy, feel free to chill out and everything.
No, I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for
Sampo
now.
is up to no good.
Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience.
Wait,
I
is he breaking the fourth wall?
performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Okay, I really like him. He's funny.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhung.
Asante March Danheng, how was your rest? Pom-Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspections, and the Nameless is ready to move on onto the next world. Come back to the Express when you've everything tied up. Alright, you must have so many questions about the final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Well, tonight I made some simple analysis that might shed some light. I'm also going to be wrapping up soon, so if I can just click that button.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I'm full of energy myself. I dreamed about Sampo. It's time we went home. I dreamed about Sampo, because we did see him break the fourth wall.
I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the Express behind schedule.
The Express has a schedule?
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home.
Oh, that'll be the daily. Okay. Am I actually able to... Nope, I have to get outside the building! For having a fast travel system, they make it very annoying when you have to be outside for it. Say goodbye to Belobog, 200 meters away. I am... There's... Okay. Map, is there a teleport point near there by any chance? Yes, there is! Teleport! Ba-ba-ba. Haha, you can't... Oh.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Yeah, because you get to see everyone again.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Oh, I guess maybe I'm that heartless. Leave Eurilo 6 and return to the Express. Finally.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters.
Oh.
You sure love your fancy words.
Are they falling
Forget
out?
it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Well, she's right. That does put an end to the arguments.
Welcome home, you three.
Ah, it's good to be back.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance? Yes. How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another? That's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
I don't like coffee, but I don't particularly want to go back to the room.
I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home.
Okay.
Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
I want to talk to Pom-Pom
Checking
first.
star rails to...
Because I did go up in Trailblazer level. Which gives me a Star Rail pass. Okay. I'm gonna start wrapping up here, but first things first, I do want to do some warps. Let's see, I have 9 here, and I have enough. Yeah, I have enough, so I'm gonna start with 10 of these ones. Because I'm hoping to get the Fox guy. Please, 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 please. Nope. Well, at least we get an upgrade for Hook. 2 upgrades for Hook. Okay. Last try for him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. My eyes are shut. Ah, it's a nope. We do get a new light cone. What's this one do? Increases the rate of attack. Oh, I think I already had this one, so I can superimpose it. And then because it doesn't take me too long to too much to get one of these. Something new, something new, something new. All purple. Something for Herta. Okay, erudition. The maiden in the painting deals... increased damage dealt by the word's follow-up attack by 24%. If the HP of the target is below or equal to 50%, increase the damage by an extra amount. Yep, that definitely works for Herta. Yeah, I'm a wee bit sad, but oh well. Like, nothing much else I could do. Can upgrade.
Hooks are ready to find the next treasure.
And I did also get one for my own character. I just need to switch first. Eidolon.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
That's all 6 of my characters' Eidolons. Nice! I'm not really used to her being a preservation character, though. Right. So that should be our friend. I could get Harmony, but I don't particularly want to at this time. Right. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna switch over to the thanks for watching screen, and we're gonna look into who to raid. Like who can we raid? Who's alive at the moment? There's Wild. There's I think we'll head over to. Will we keep the gotcha train going, or will we head to someone we already know? I think we'll keep the gotcha train going by heading on over to Energinx, because she is playing Zenless Zone Zero.
Nice.
So let's prepare all that. And
Nice.
yeah, this should be fun. Zenless Zone Zero is a really fun game, and I really hope that she's enjoying it. And I hope you guys all enjoy the gameplay as well. So bye.